everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Our World Augmented Reality Gameplay Update. This is not the easiest game to do video game uploads for, which is why I haven't done a ton of content for it. But a lot of people are messaging, asking kills. We want to see what your characters look like. What is the 99 Army progression? So we're going to talk about that today. A little bit of gameplay, things you like about the game, things you don't like about the game. You can see I've got a lot of energy, a lot of coins, and of course I did buy some gold like most games. So let's just walk through and go through the basics. So this is a little bit annoying because the shop screen is up there almost. I know it's a whole different category, but they mix it in. It's a little bit buggy at this point. There's some good specials going on right now if you do want to buy. The leader pack's pretty good, only 900 gold. But we're going to get to the collection, and you can see I have spent a little bit on this. This is all the characters. You can see my legendary Rick, 145, Daryl, 145, Michonne, 145. Got my revolver. Got Eugene, not ready to upgrade him yet. We got legendary Glenn, Morgan. This particular thing here, this is Carol's Fireworks, gives you a better AoE, so you can do a little bit more damage there. And let's back out here. Have not used the Panther SMG a whole lot yet, only for quest, but I've been using my weapon tokens. You get weapon tokens, you get hero tokens, and I'm trying to just get a couple characters where I can really drive those. There you can see my bulldozer shotgun. Not a fan of the shotgun. It's a little tough to use. And then some of the perks, some of the other characters on down the line. So that's a little bit of my team. So we'll get back to the map in 1 second. Let's talk about the challenges. So the challenges, we just finished another weekly challenge. We have a very, very active group. You've probably seen many of these names in some of our streams. You can see Hired Help. You can see T Heights. Also a few other people use code names here. But hang out with them in the 99 Army, some of the live streams we do, and they'll talk about the gameplay a little bit as well. I'm going to go ahead and claim that, and you can see Alvu and Corey, really, really hardcore players. But in order to finish this weekly challenge, we got 2 out of the 3 challenges at the end of last week. It was just bad timing, and we got reset all the way back to the beginning of Tier 6. I wasn't a big fan of that either. I would have liked at least had the 2 boards that we finished under our belt, and then we would have started with this one. So this is the... We had to finish both of those twice, and we're almost finished with it, so we're going to move to Tier 7, and then we get that, that big backpack there. So you can see, I'll scroll through some of the tiers. There you can see Tier 6 is silver. We're going to get 10 rares, 5 epics, and then we move on to gold. Probably not going to be able to finish gold this week until the reset, but then we start getting into the legendaries with some of the gold. So pretty neat stuff there. But take a look at some of this. So Beat Walkers with Rick Grimes, we're over halfway with that one. Rescue 1,400 survivors to warehouses. That's a little tough. But the one I have the biggest problem with, and hopefully the game developers are listening to this. I know AMC, we're big fans of AMC. We do a lot of stuff with games and with The Walking Dead and prediction videos, and we support. But every once in a while we have to call it out. We call it out. I do not like these quests, AMC, so... one group member needs to build 5 armories. I mean, that is a cash trap because you're just not accumulating enough resources to get those done. You can see Bizzle in our group right now has 3 out of 5. I'm okay with the group building 5, the group building 10 maybe, if that's the direction they want to go. But when you start asking one person to build 5 buildings, one, a lot of people are in congested areas, so they can't do that unless they flare and they build it for someone else. But I would rather these be taken off the boards altogether. That's kind of my only complaint at this point with the game. So let's go back into the map here. We'll jump in. I love to collect stuff. I can throw some flares for people. But I've got, it's right here. We got daily mission complete. I need to thin out their numbers, win 5 encounters infestation. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do this really fast. Now normally when you're doing the daily quest, you do want to check and see if there's a particular character that you need to use. We finished most of those, but... the Rick Grimes quest, and it's not a legendary Rick Grimes, so it's just a regular Rick Grimes. So I'm going to go in really quickly, show you some gameplay, knock these out with my Rick. I want to give him room just to kind of create a little path. And now the problem with doing these is I think they're unique quests, so you only get credit for it, I'm pretty sure, like 1 time. We'll go ahead and we'll do it again. So I'll get credit for the daily quest for each one of these, but I think the Rick quest you only get it once. It's a level 3, so it's pretty easy. We don't have any issues with this. Yeah. So I'm going to finish these just for... Now I've gotten all the Rick credit I can possibly get, so at this point it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and use... who else do I want to use? I'll show you a little bit of Morgan. Morgan has become one of my favorites. Mostly because I've had to use him so much. But man, Morgan gets in there and has some sneaky maneuvering. You can see he's shifty, like left to right. Check that out. Now keep in mind it is still level 3, but I'll do a harder level for you guys in 1 second. Let's just get through this rare infestation. And I've got really good weapon perks. The ones that I have are for, I think they give a little bit more time and give a little bit more critical. All right, so let's go ahead and open this. I did get 5 with the armory. Yeah, as soon as I'm complaining about building armory, see, they start dropping a little bit more resources. I get it, I get it. All right, let's do, I guess we can knock out an encounter. I'm going to go ahead and knock out an encounter with Rick, just so I get the credit for it. Oh, that's a big boy there. Got to hit him a few times. And if you guys are new to the gameplay, once they grab a hold of you, you got to heal them. You got timers, so it does benefit you to kill them as quick as possible. And we'll go ahead and finish the daily quest. I'm going to rescue somebody. I'll just use Rick. I don't feel like changing it up. All right. So you just want to protect this person right over there, and there's one of those big dudes right there. And kill them before they kill your survivor. So I was able to get that, and then we finished the Rick. And there's my daily quest, so we'll go ahead and claim that and see what good stuff we get. Yeah. Okay, we did get some tokens there. I do like that. And I'm just going to go in. If you ever want to upgrade, there you can see I have 2 of the character power-up tokens. I'm just saving them all for legendary because we're going to be doing that before long. And if I wanted to level up a weapon, let's go back to my Colt. You can see I've got 2 of those as well. And this is what I was talking about a little bit earlier. And I'll do a video on this just so you guys know. But if I click on each one of those, I've already upgraded to add 10 critical, 10 critical, shotgun support. So that works out well if I use a character who has a shotgun. And I can upgrade that again. But I'm just going to kind of work on one character and get it knocked out. Thanks, everybody. This is The Walking Dead, Our World. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more gameplay, you want to see more pack openings for this particular game, leave it in the comments below. And if you're looking for a group to hang out with, we've got 999 Army. And we got a second group called 999 Casual. We're big Walking Dead fans, so jump on in and hang out with us. Talk to y'all soon. And in the famous words of Hippo, keep it dead. All right, everybody. Peace.